Here's my brekkie. I have got some porridge with berries and honey. So the porridge is the Quaker Big Bowl Original. That's a healthy B. I've made that with the oat milk, which I've never had this before, so I'll let you know what I think. But you get 325 mils as a healthy A, 100 mils is 2 sins if you want to sin it. It's 200 mils in here, so it's roughly like 2/3 of a healthy A. So I'll maybe have one mini baby bowl light later on a picky plate just to complete that A. My second day will be just using like semi-skim milk in my cups of tea. So yeah, that's healthy B for the porridge with a part healthy A. Berries, all the berries are speed. The runny honey is this what I normally use, which is just 1 sin for a teaspoon. I do use a measuring spoon, so it's really accurate, so I don't just sort of free drizzle it. And yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure what I think of the oat milk. I licked the spoon when I was mixing it when it was cooking, and I think I prefer it with regular milk. However, once it's got everything else on, it could be okay, and it might be one of those things that the more you eat it, you kind of like adjust to the taste, but we'll see. We can only try, can't we? So I've just been into town, had a walk around the bank holiday market and picked up a couple of bits and pieces as well. Some from Home Bargains, some from Morrison's. I thought I'd show you this. I've shown it on the previous haul before, but it's really handy to know, especially if you're in a rush or you just need something to go with your dinners. And it's mashed carrot and swede. This one from Home Bargains is completely free and it's speed. All that's in the ingredients, literally, let me find the ingredients, is literally carrots, swede, water, salt. So there's nothing else in there at all. So it's like absolutely amazing. No butter, nothing at all. And yeah, sin free and speed. So I've got 2 of those, just there for my husband. I'm not really a fan of mashed carrot and swede, but I might try it actually, just to see if I can have a bit. We're going to make like a shepherd's pie tonight for tea. I'm not going to have any mash, but yeah, Glenn's got that to go along with it. So that's like really, really handy. He really likes it. We've had it before, so it's good. But they also do a mashed potato. Now, obviously, I can't have mashed potato this week because I'm doing my SP, but this is also free on the Slimming Well plan. How incredible is that? And again, the only ingredients in there is potato, water, salt, and pepper. There's your ingredient list. So that's like pretty remarkable. So again, no butters, no oils, no creams, nothing like that. Just potato. So, I mean, I might even do that with his shepherd's pie, be a bit cheaty, saves me peeling potatoes. So yeah, that's that. So that was really good. And then I nipped into Morrison's, just need a couple of things. So yeah, I'm going to be having shepherd's pie for tea. Anyway, I've picked up, I needed some more like bread type things for my healthy bee. Now, my Morrison's doesn't sell seeded bagels, they're protein bagels, and they also don't sell the like the soft pitters, but they have got regular wholemeal pitters, so I got those. I did have a look for some muffins, because I fancied some wholemeal muffins for a change, but the date was for tomorrow, so it's just too soon for me to get through 4 like muffins. So yeah, I've got some of these. I think these are about 7 sins maybe. I will pop everything on the screen, the sins. I haven't scanned them yet, so yeah, I'll just pop everything on there, but they are a healthy bee, I do know that much. I've got this from my husband, and my son's popping over tomorrow with my grandson. He's just dropping my grandson off. We've got him overnight, which is lovely, but he'll have some breakfast and that, so I'm going to make him some smashed avocado on toast, I think with poached eggs. It's just what you do when you're a mum, innit? Making something nice. So I've got him some of this malted bloomer thick sliced bread. Oh my god, how nice does that look? I'll let you know what the sins are. It won't be a healthy bee, that's for sure. And there's been quite a lot of sins. Calorie wise, per slice is 154 calories a slice. But yeah, pretty substantial bread. These are for my grandson for his breakfast. He loves it like a pan of chocolate, a little chocolate brioche. They do last fairly well. So the date on these is till 19th of September, and they're all individually packaged. And if you just sort of stick them in the microwave for about 6-7 seconds, it makes the chocolate melt and go all gooey, and he loves them. He's only 3. So yeah, he'll have one of those with a bit of fruit. He really likes them. Picked up some more eggs. I've got a ripe avocado for my son. If you do want an avocado, you have to sin it. I think there's usually about 5.5, 6 sins, I think, for half an avocado. Some people don't sin them, but you are supposed to on Slimming World. Again, I'll pop the sins on the screen for that. More bananas, which obviously are free, but you can't have them on SP because they're not speed. They're from my husband. They had an offer on the berries and grapes and things like that. You could pick up 3 packets for the price of 2. So I've just, obviously I finished my berries today at breakfast. So I've picked up some more strawberries, some more blueberries, and some raspberries. So I'm really enjoying like a fruity breakfast. So yeah, got some of those. Get some more brambles from the allotment today. Got some more milk. I don't use skimmed. I know I should, but I've just got some semi-skimmed. I'm happy with that. I don't have like loads of it anyway. You need some more chopped tomatoes, obviously, complete staple on Slimming World. So I've got a 4-pack of chopped tomatoes from Morrison's, and these were 4 tins for £2, which I thought was pretty good. So 50p a tin. It's cheaper to buy them as a 4-pack than to buy individual tins. I've got some more of the big fat satsumas for my husband. They're obviously free and speed. All the berries are speeds as well, we just say that, but you'll know. And then just picked up some 5% steak mince to make shepherd's pie with tonight. And obviously that is free and protein. As long as it's 5% or less with your meats, then you're all good. And then yeah, that's everything. So I'm just gonna go and have some lunch. I think I might have maybe some scrambled egg. Maybe, I'm not sure. I've used my Healthy Bee. I'm actually maybe going to go start back, I can't speak. Might start going back to not having my bee at breakfast because I really like it at lunchtime. But never mind, we'll find something to eat. Oh, just noticed I've got my plant waggling here. I've got it balanced against a plant pot on the windowsill. It's 2:20 and I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm not even hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm not hungry, so I made hubby his lunch, and I was going to just make some, I thought, well, I'll have some eggs, spinach and mushrooms, and I thought, well, why? I can't believe it. I don't know if it's maybe the porridge with the oat milk. I don't know, but I'm not going to eat for the sake of eating. I'll wait, and then ambulance going by somewhere. Anyway, there it goes. Yeah, so I'm not hungry, so I'm just not going to eat. I'll wait and see, and then Glenn's going to go for a game of golf later. So when he's out, I'll make dinner. But if I fancy something in the meantime, I'll just maybe get like a little, I don't know, like a bit of ham and pickled onions and I don't know. But I'm not, it's so weird for me. I'm always hungry and yet I'm not. So maybe SP is sorting myself out. I don't know, it's so weird. It's just, I just thought, come on, just say it's so strange. I'll see you later when I actually decide to eat something. Right, I've actually not had any lunch at all today. I am getting hungry now though. So what I'm going to do, I am making cottage pie with Swede mash topping. This is the one, and it is on the Slimming World app. So we'll see how it goes. There's loads of different like cottage pie and shepherd's pie recipes. So I'm just going to run you through the ingredients about what we need. So it says you need 1 kilo of swede, peeled and chopped. I'm actually going to use that swede and carrot mash that I got in Home Bargains today. So yeah, we'll use that. We'll just cheat. So this is a low calorie cooking spray. I'm going to just use my olive oil spray if I need it because that's what my preference is. You need a red onion, which you need to finely chop, 2 cloves of garlic crushed, 2 celery sticks finely chopped, 2 carrots finely chopped, 500 grams of lean beef mince, 5% or less, a 400 gram can of chopped tomatoes. You need some vegetable stock, just one, I don't know how much, a tablespoon of veggie stock. Now, I've got a vegetable stock, I haven't. I'm going to put in a beef stock cube. I'm going to check and see if these ones are sin free. If they are, I'm just going to add one of these in and I'll add a tablespoon of water. That'll make it really nice and rich and flavoursome anyway, even though you're going to need a little bit. Well, I should check actually, because I wonder if that stock is just to loosen off the potatoes or whatever. Let's have it. We'll have a look in a minute, see why we need the stock and where it goes and if I need it or not. Where are we now? Oh yeah, a level teaspoon of granulated sweetener, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano. Then you would need a lightly beaten egg to put over the top of your mashed swede topping. So let's just have a little look and see. I don't want to sort of show you this in case I get copyrighted for the app. I'm just going to see when they add in. Oh yeah, the stock goes into the sauce. That's absolutely fine. So I was just wondering if it went into, you know, sometimes you put stuff in mash and that, don't it, to make it easy to spread. Cool, that's fine. I'll get a bit of water and I'll just check to make sure this stock is sin free. I'll add it on the screen now if it is. If not, I've got like an OXO cube I can add in. That's no problem at all. So there we go, that is the cottage pie with carrot and swede topping, and I've got some green beans from the allotment, which are my speed, and broccoli, which is speed. In there it's obviously protein and speed. So yeah, sin-free tea. Actually, I'm counting maybe a quarter of a sin for the oil at the beginning, but to be honest, it's pretty negligible, isn't it? So I'm umming and ahhing whether I want a bit of gravy or not. I'll taste it and see, but it looks really nice. Oh, and that leftover, yeah, Glenn's having beetroot. Okay, Glenn, settle. Glenn has beetroot and everything, as in, and gravy. He's weird. So anyway, yeah, it's 4 portions in the recipe. So we've just used half of it tonight. Leftovers for tomorrow. That's an easy tea done. Or we can freeze it, whatever we choose, but we'll probably just have it tomorrow, won't we? Makes it easy. Hiya. I don't think I've spoken very much today, actually. It's funny when you just sort of film in little segments. You're never really sure how much you've recorded over the day, but I just think it's, I'm going to try and make sure I come on each night and just have a little chat and round up the day, really. So it's been a really weird day, actually, with my eating, and mainly because I've just felt full all day. Not bloated, but just not hungry. Well, that's a lie. I was ready for my breakfast, but at lunchtime, I just literally, as you know, I've had no lunch today, and that's not like me, because in the past, before I went on SP, I'd maybe have like a brunch, and so I'd like maybe sort of eat about 11, like between 11 and 12ish, sort of skip breakfast, just because I was faffing about normally. And then I'd have my tea, so I was only eating twice a day. But really, since I've been doing SP, I've been having my breakfast, my lunch, and then my dinner, and then like a bit of like supper, you know, like my little snack, whether it's like a crunchy or whatever, or more recently my little snack plates. And I think my breakfast was a little bit late today, but 1, it was porridge. 2, it was porridge made with that oat milk. So whether that's got anything to do with anything, I'm not sure. It was a little bit late though. Went for a walk around the market today. That was quite nice. And didn't have a Costa or anything. Normally I'd have like a coffee. Didn't have a coffee. Didn't want my lunch. I've done a bit of recording this afternoon for my like beauty stuff that I do, and then I went to his golf, and yeah, made dinner, which was, as you've seen, the like the cottage pie with the carrot and swede mash. Now I don't like carrot and swede on the plate as like a vegetable, you know, like as like an accompaniment. God, but I thought let's just stick out. So I used 2 packs of the carrot and swede mash to top that. It's made like 4 portions of tea, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was really nice having that on the top, which was so bizarre. Obviously more of my green beans and everything, and yeah, that was fine. I've got a few bites. I know it was from the allotment yesterday. Tonight, another weirdness, I've had no lunch. I've had no like supper / snacks this evening. So my crunchy from like, what, 2-3 nights ago is still here. I've left it just as like a little, I'm here if you want me. And I just don't, well, do I want it? No, I don't. But I've not even had like a picky plate tonight. This is the first time that I can even remember, and I'm not talking like weeks, months, I've not had any sort of snack on an evening. I'll probably be starving tomorrow. So I've just made a cup. Oh, so I've just knocked you. I've got my cup of tea, decaf. It is 11:20 at night. Glenn's in bed. He's up really early for work in the morning. And I've got Michael, my grandson, coming tomorrow. I don't think he's not coming till late morning. I thought he was going to be here at breakfast, but it's late morning. He'll be here. And then Ryan's going to go and just finish off emptying out the old house and then cleaning up, I think, and handing keys over. And so I'm going to have Michael, I'm going to keep him overnight, and then Ryan will come back, my son will come back and pick him up the day after. So I can't wait to have him. I'm sure he'll feature on here a little bit. You saw him the other day when we went out for the day, and we had him for a couple of hours then. But like, we've just not seen him very much, and we've been away for like 2 weeks before, and then obviously because he's moved away, and then at the weekend I'm going to be away for another couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm really excited to be having him for a couple of days. He's great company. He's so funny. I don't know what we'll get up to. Don't know. So I'm gonna wind up the video. Oh, before I do finish off the video, I want to say thank you so much. I'm having loads of lovely comments. I know I sort of said the other day, hadn't I, that I hadn't, not many of you were commenting and things, and but just feel free to comment because I really love reading your comments. Well, I've had some really lovely comments, and my numbers are starting to grow as well. I'm getting more subscribers, so if you're a new subscriber, thank you. I have noticed. Thank you so much. Feel free just to have a little chat down below as well if you want, and just say who you are and if you're following any sort of like diet program or healthy eating program. You know, I'm always like up for a bit of a chat, you know, and I do try and reply to everybody if I can. But anyway, thank you. I have noticed that my numbers are creeping up, and that more of you are commenting and things, and I'm getting like the thumbs up and things on my videos. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm always open to suggestions, as I say, as to like the format of my videos, and I'm so new to filming this type of video that I think it's going to take a little bit of time just to sort of settle down and find my groove with it all, but I'm enjoying doing it. It helps keep me accountable as well, and it makes me really happy when I hear that it's sort of helping to inspire and give you lots of ideas as well, and it kind of like indirectly supports you with your weight loss journey. So for that, I'm like really thankful. So yeah, thank you for letting me know that if you're one of those people that have done that. It honestly means loads. It sounds like, you know, I know you think, oh, it does. It means so much. So I'm really pleased that my videos can help some of you, because I watch lots of other videos as well, and like what I eat in a day and things, and that helps me. So we're all kind of like in it together. So I think that's what I'm really trying to say. So yeah, that's it. So good night, sweet dreams. Thank you as always for tuning in, and take care. I hope you all have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you again tomorrow in my next video. Bye for now, guys. Bye. Bye.